Okay, and just pick up that link real quick, and we should be good to go. Okay. Except for, as usual, this thing is failing me. And I don't know why. It just always seems to, at random. Very strange. Well, that's fine. Ow, shit, what have I done? Oh no. Okay. This'll just have to do for today. Hello, I think that's you, Buster, but I can't quite see chat at the moment. Okay, oh hey, wow, how's it going? Buster almost always beats everyone to the punch. Oh, and my video has already been posted to Discord. Alright then, well, that saves me a couple of steps. Okay. So, picking up where we left off. Ah, and of course, I need... Yeah, we've had an interesting game thus far. Let's fill in a few details here. Okay, that's not going to do it all. Let's see, you are actually... Where is he? Here he is. And then number 4. No, not Sasra. We need Hadriex with the funny thing on his head. There it is. Okay, admittedly, if I had a big green crown shaped like a dragon, I'd probably want to wear that too. It's silly, but it's also kind of cool in a stupid way. You know what I mean? I'm probably not making any sense at all. That's fine. That's normal. Let's continue. Okay. We're pushing research with all of our might. We're working on just chunking through some spells. Good. Alright. Blue hates us. We have a giant stack of crap attacking us. Looks like it'll just be a skeleton on skeleton wrestling match to me. Okay. Alright, I'm liking skeletons, and I need to conquer a lot of things. Right. Okay. And I don't need this. Okay. It's not running the best it ever has. Gargoyles. You never know, sometimes I use those. They're okay once in a while. Okay, you guys have a ton of rebels, and that is unacceptable. Okay, you guys were gonna rush a trireme. Like now. Because what qualifies as an army around here desperately needs to get across the sea. Okay. So you guys are going to head out next turn, but this turn... Oh, there's an Ifrit there. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? Fine. You'll just sit for a turn. That's probably fine. Definitely gonna need something more than skeletons to guard this place, though. Currently, I'm at peace with this crazy guy over here. I wonder for how long that will last. I mean, I'm a nice person who is going to be friendly. Alchemy is nice. Alchemy is just always nice to have. I'd really like to put Night Stalkers in all my cities. Oh, Shadow Demons! Yeah, I think I will, yes. Oh! Well, that's nice. Great. Now he can arm Sephiroth. Yeah, okay, slam out a Night Stalker. Well, somebody's gonna have to be left behind. They'll catch up on the next boat out. In the meantime... go ahead and rush produce that. It's amazing how you can transform gold into a number of different things. Gold is a very magical material with strange transformative properties that are not well understood. Am I really ready to hit his capital? Seems like a bit much. Alright. Well, let's find out. I really do wonder what's happening on the Mirren plane right now. Do you think that he's... Oh shit, right, this. Well... Oh, that didn't hit as hard as I wanted it to. You know what? That gives me all the edge I probably need. Right there. Yep. Yep, that'll probably about do it. Now my skeletons are 50% stronger than his skeletons, sort of. Oh, is it too loud? How's that? Skeleton fight! The skeletal civil war begins. It's a terrible, bloodless affair. Calcium dust sprayed across the land for miles in every direction. Really think that a sling stone would have an effect on a skeleton? You'd think that. Anyway, so long as at least one skeleton is left, they can continue charging taxes. Going. Alright, pop on in the boat. Alright, these guys. I'm curious about all the things around here, but... Is the swamp close enough? Yes. Oh my gosh, you have nothing protecting you. One magician that the slingers can't kill. 3 sprites that can do some damage. Okay, the Beastmaster makes them stronger, but... The gargoyles, that's just skeet. Wow. Wow, this is gonna go down hard. This poor guy. Wonder what kind of cool spells I'm gonna get from him. What? I don't even know. God, I hate those things. They're always complaining. 1, 2, 3, deposit. I think so. I think if I wait one turn, I can get it. Tempting to just strike the hero there. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment. I think I have enough slingers. Either the slingers work or they run into something they can't kill. Either way, I would like to get a bank in there. That's a lot of money I could be making in that city. Maybe I can do a few more things as well. Yeah. The Fool failed to properly guard his capital. That sounds like the kind of move I would make. You're playing as badly as I normally do. What's wrong with you? Oh, I have a firestorm. Oh, I have a firestorm. Maybe I can take a moment to find out what's in this ruin, eh? Ow. I think you can sink the Dark Lord's ship. Well, you probably can, but at least I'm gonna throw some fire at you. Oh, the feeling's mutual, huh? Well, fine, I'll use Life Drain instead. That didn't do much better. Oh well. Already got the guy off the boat, and oh hey, a noble hero. You're not particularly useful to my army, but okay. We need sages. Alright, this is a new stack. Keep teaching them. Leadership. It's ripe for the taking. That used to be a city. Wait a minute. That was one of his cities that he lost. Right. God, when they're literally losing cities to random monsters, I mean, I think it's really just going to be me and Yellow here. Me and Yeller versus the Mirren Plane, or do I try to take him? What would a proper Dark Lord do? For some reason, I want to say invest all of your powers into making a magical ring that would kill you if it's ever broken, or something. I literally killed all the fairies. I keep looking at... No. Yeah. I keep looking and I can't believe all the fairies are dead. Well. Are we gonna lose a hero? Oh, it doesn't look like you're dead yet. Holy shit. You haven't taken damage? What? I mean, there's a lot of things I could do, but in this case, seems like there's only one thing worth doing. Make the one thing that can't be killed by the slingers disappear. I don't even need to roll Okay. I'm waiting to see you actually try and damage me. That was honestly kind of embarrassing. You didn't even try to fight back. Hey, how's it going, Wings? The hero you take to get better heroes. That's an interesting way of putting it. The game is loud? Hold on. I see now. It wasn't working right, and then it did that. Oh, alright, there. Better? That should be much better. Alright, so we got garbage. Ah, disappointing. I was hoping for something more like web. Yeah, I don't think I can quite take all that with fire elementals. But it's fine, because we have forces we can get over there. you know what? You're gonna bitch and whine and complain that I'm violating your territory, even though I'm inside my own territory. And I'll just live with it. Okay, so the plan is we're going to load up both heroes and many slingers, and we're going to take those neutral towns. But we're also going to be positioning ourselves in case he becomes less peaceful all of a sudden. Because I don't trust him. Oh, now the audio's too low. Is this a happy medium? I need to do a poll. I'm going to make a proper poll out of it, whether or not to keep the music or remove the music and just leave the sound effects. There have been some questions as to that. You know, drain power could be nice. Lycanthropy. Fireball. I know I'm just going to make a pile of shadow demons in a minute. Or maybe I won't. Yes. Yes, we do. For the moment. Can you get through the swamp? No, of course not. I guess swamps take 3 movement. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so now we have this lovely elven village here, which is going to produce a magician. And I'm going to slip my summoning circle over here. Okay. I think we're going to have you guys... There's nothing here. Well, shit. Alright then. Zoop! Mine. Crap. Alright, you guys will sit there for the moment. We'll get some skeletons. We'll get a magic spirit. It's okay, we got this. I don't understand how he has no guards here. Ah. Yeah. I'll set up a proper video just as a poll, and I'll take the comments of everybody who cares to speak on the subject. I like the game, the game's audio myself. Okay. Patrol. Skell. Hold on. Alright. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna rush from city to city for now. Now, water walking, getting that is kind of interesting. Nobody should have the ability to dispel it off me. So, I might just use that to get my troops where they need to go. I might just use that rather than a boat and run around to all these different locations. Actually, I think I'm going to use a lot of summoning in a minute. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do, is I'm probably going to just try to summon a few shadow demons here to go for... Ah! Another one of his cities got burned over there. Ah, poor guy. Well, we'll colonize this place. We'll conquer over here. Yeah, this might work. Wow, ew, that's terrible. That's a horrible thing to do to a city. Okay. Skelly, 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 skelly. Spooky, scary skeletons. And one more, and that should bring the town mostly in line for the moment. Alright, what's this? Nagas? That sounds super easy. I bet there's air elementals in there. It's the only thing that makes sense. Well. Lots of places to colonize. I guess I'll probably end up going to try to put high elves everywhere since they're the highest producing people I can produce. Maybe I'd go with high men if I found those instead. One more turn, then I'll start a boat there. We'll transport those guys up. That sounds like the plan right there. Yeah, one more trireme, please, guys. That sounds like an excellent plan. Okay. There's gotta be air elementals in here. I can check, though. Surprise! Oh. What the hell is happening? Did he lose multiple cities in this spot or something? Have the monsters just really, really wrecked all their shit this game? Yeah, that was definitely a city. A former city. I think that he broke the treaty over the ghost. Huh. Well, okay then. Moving on, we have a lovely city of Mithril nomads we tried to take at the beginning of the game, but never could. Well, now we finally have the opportunity, and the forces. Yes. Although we're conquering a lot of other things as well, so... We're also the king of a lot of undead things now. Although I think king is no longer a fitting title. Emperor seems more appropriate now, doesn't it? Yes. How about drain those guys? Oh, that did not work. I know that their resistance was high, but they were so fragile, I thought, surely. Wow, that's just not working. Fine. More fire! Well, it's a nice change of pace considering I lost my last game of Chaos Death. I think in a large part it's because of that helpful adamant. Then again, maybe it's the powers of my magic. Or maybe it's just the fact that they seem to be having a really rough game. It's hard to say. Oh, that's a lot of summons. Good summons, too. He does like throwing fire at this guy. More Roman legionnaires, except this time they're halflings with slings. I still can't believe that Pathfinder Kingmaker does not have the sling as a weapon. I can't wrap my head around how you could make a D&D based game and the sling is not a weapon. It's just... how? But yeah, I've got the new team. I'm already set up. We're ready to go. I redid the same areas. So the last team, all the fights took like 1,000 years because nobody could hit my guys and my guys couldn't hit them. And even though there were things that could, you know, getting precise strike and other things could have helped a lot, I finally set it aside and built the new team. It's a glass cannon team. If they don't buff themselves, everything hits them. And they've all got like 7 to 10 hit points. So they cannot survive being hit. That said, their glass cannon build, they obliterate everything pretty quickly. And I've also discovered how shockingly durable the enemies are, because I can tell better just the difference. I'll talk about it when we do it. Anyway, when I get to level 2, the party will become functional if I can just get there. And I'm actually most of the way through my level up. So I actually only need a little bit more XP. So I'm set up outside the bandit camp. I've got a bunch of places marked on the map. Found a few weird things. Remember that tree area that I went all around? Found a couple more things there. I'll have to talk about them later as well, when we're actually doing the Kingmaker stream. I still think the Roman Legion build is potentially really good. But maybe with some slight alterations. Literally just replacing rapid shot with precise shot would be a pretty big deal. Though honestly, man, I really wish that the javelins could be a melee weapon. Oh. Alright, we've got drain power now. I wonder if we'll ever actually use it. Because we've got a lot of things we need to do. Alright, let's hit this up. Yep, Flame Strike is awesome. Sure, there's lots of glass cannon builds. All those artists who produce absolutely incredible work and then completely burn out. Alright, we'll have to... we gotta get a lot of guys in. Yeah, we're gonna have to get summoning a ton of skeletons. But as long as Blue, the chaotic crazy guy, doesn't spontaneously turn on me, or sorry, I mean Yellow, until I'm done with Blue, then we're probably okay. Oh my gosh. He was Knowles! He was Knowles! And I guess he alpha striked the, I don't even remember who the first mage to die was anymore. Wasn't this Yellow a minute ago? It was, wasn't it? Yes, it totally was. How did this turn neutral? What is happening in this world? I've never, in all my years, seen the AI just fail this hard. This is amazing to behold. This was Yellow. I know it was. He is just losing hardcore. I don't understand it. I won't pretend to understand it. It's good for me. haven't face vaulted yet, so... What, we have no way of knowing what the Mirren looks like. Actually, I could find out, but I always like to leave it a mystery until it breaks open. Because it's like, the moment that you know, you know. I mean, I know that's obvious, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I need to make skeletons, I need to make water walking. I need to summon stuff specifically over to here. You know what we can do here? Priests aren't that great, but actually their priests are better than most, I think. The nomad priests? There's 2 cities here again. Alright, I think we need to take them. I'm not so sure I like their placement, but we'll get a shadow demon and a bunch of priests. Okay. You guys really need to get around. To here. The only way you're gonna get there is with the water walkings. But that's gonna be a little time coming. Alternately... I suppose you could just take this lovely barbarian city. It's got gold and it's got game. What's in here? Oh, a skydrake. How do you guys feel about a skydrake? You feel that's an incredibly stupid idea? Great! You guys are gonna go deal with it anyway. Is this enough? That's enough. I mean, I might. We'll see. We shall see. That didn't work very well. How about you, Brax? Oh, nope, that's not working either. Okay. Maybe I underestimated how quickly these guys run. We can still melee pretty well. Well, they goes to heroes. I'm honestly shocked they targeted the heroes over the slingers. The slingers are the ones that are gonna kill your asses, you know. I'm gonna go with Black Prayer. Rax isn't faring too badly. I think he can hold. So we lost a slinger and we lost a hero. But we gained a city. Admittedly, it's a knoll city. But still, that's a knoll city that I didn't have a minute ago. Alright. So all of our slingers are loaded up. They're gonna come. I guess I'm gonna try sending this ship over here. Okay, meanwhile, you guys... Yeah, I'm gonna place you over here. I need to get somebody who can build roads. I think I'm gonna push you guys down there. I think we're gonna try to sweep through yellow. He's calm right now. But he won't talk to me. And that's never a good thing. Fireball! I do want Flame Strike. A lot. But let's just keep picking off spells. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna need to make anything militarily here. So this is probably okay for that city. No. I might want to replace that one. A city that's already been built is one thing, but a fresh city, I could just replace that with settlers. Okay, Shadow Demon almost ready. I need to increase the casting skill. Yeah, we need to visit that island just to clear all the random ruins and stuff that enemies spawn out of. That place is a rough neighborhood. Alright. And amplifying towers. Okay, and then bank, Parthenon Cathedral, Merchants Guild, one of those, all ending in a lovely amplifying tower. And that's what you guards are doing, and I need to find out what's going on there. Yes, research. Yes, power. Yes, build things faster. And faster. Money is, of course, very important to us. Okay. Unravel. What I'd really like to have... I'd like to have an adamant slinger, a magician, and a night stalker, bare minimum in every city. I don't think that's super likely to happen, but that would be ideal. I'll give you guys a stack of gargoyles too, or a unit of gargoyles, because those are quick to summon. Ah, right. Alright, you guys are here. The boat is here, ready to move you from one city to the next quickly. Oh, crap. Forgot to look at that stack. Well, it's not like I'd be able to do a whole lot about it anyway. Alright. It's not too bad. I'll start with Black Prayer. You're immune to their illusions. Ah, crap! One-shotted! Darn it. I could hit it with a mana leak. I could try fishing around with blacks. Oh, actually, that's pretty likely to work. That's what I should have magicians do. Yeah, your poisons do nothing. Wow, skeletons like hard counter everything in sorcery, don't they? poisons don't work, your illusions don't work. Congratulations, you managed to beat one skeleton. Okay. Alright, head that way, see if that can be conquered. Hopefully. I'm just gonna keep queuing these up for now. Normally I'm uncomfortable queuing for whatever reason. I prefer to build everything as I go. Maybe I just want to constantly see the cities and how they're doing. Okay. Yes, let's do this. 2 of them. I was afraid of that. That way we can get a webbing down in a lake. The most likely spell I can get off that would matter is Mystic Surge. Had to take the shot. I mean, had to. Holy crap, that hit harder than I expected. Ooh! I hope I get a book for this. No, I get a trinket. Okay. Here you go. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop our summoning circle here. One of you guys is gonna... No, that'll never work. I'll go ahead and I'll make a sprite to try to claim it. And then we'll get a thingy. Actually, that's the most perfect location there. So I think I'm just gonna go straight for Yeller's capital. I shall not excuse the pun. You must now donate your skeleton to the cause. Because the only ones allowed to tell puns around my kingdom are the skeletons. I meant to put the Mechanicans Guild way earlier in this sequence. Oh well. Alright, there we go. That's if I pause for one turn, I can ensure that this node is not taken from me, even temporarily. I don't know if it's even worth the trouble. Why am I still using a magic spirit to scout? I literally know Earth lore. Nah, he's too busy checking out his astrology. Can't talk to me. Yeah, I don't know what's up with him, but I'm kind of concerned. Okay, very concerned. But then again, I'm about to attack him myself, so, I mean, to be fair. Alright, so... got a lot of things I need to do, but... No, your skeleton can't be like that because that would mean it's wet. We can't allow wet skeletons to go about. We'll do a lot of things, but we have to draw the line somewhere. After all. Alright, you're just waiting. The lake's guardian is now present. I don't think you guys can take that. But then again, who knows? He's kind of short on resources. And he's gonna burn what little he has defending his capital, I would expect. So maybe this'll work. Honestly, I kind of wish I'd picked Archmage instead of Alchemy, and you're in trouble. You're in kind of big trouble, actually. I don't think one slinger is gonna do for that. Let me see what I can do to support. Well, I could add Flame Blade. That's always a hit with the parties. And skeletons. And I don't know what you guys expected from me. I'm basically the Skeleton King. That's what you're gonna get whenever whenever I'm asked for help. It's like, oh, you want skeletons? That gargoyle got in just the right position. If this thing sinks my trireme, I'll lose my 9th member. Yeah, they've done a terrible job sweeping nodes. I just don't know why. All 3 of them seem to have fallen apart this game. It is baffling. One of them falls apart, you'd think that would just mean that one of the others would be winning. Last time we tried to do the fire thing, it didn't work. Oh, wow, there goes. There goes the final slinger. Well, that's just too bad. Okay, as for you guys, oh, definitely granary. Definitely farmer's market. Shrine, because you got so many. You could build a cathedral, but not a Parthenon. So many rebels from you guys. Build a full-on amplifying tower. I guess that's cool. Thinking they could have added more races and heroes? Well, I mean, if you mean micropros, yes, they could have. If you mean CeraV, he can't add more things to the game. He can only change things. At least for now. But he is actively creating basically Master of Magic 2 right now. And that'll change everything. I guess it's time to show you guys why I don't rely on swordmen and spearmen, ever. You guys have basically thrown away all your lives by existing. Why would you choose to become a swordsman? Of all the professions you could have chosen. You lose to pretty much everything. Ah, there it is. Okay, wow, look at that. This thing is so profitable. The gem mine, the silver mine. Oh, man. Now that is awesome. Let's just drop the Miners Guild right in there. There's another reason why I like to constantly check on my cities, is so that I can adjust the worker to farmer ratio. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine. Shame these guys don't enjoy their coliseums. Elves. Yeah, Sliverine will probably be involved. It doesn't run well at all. Well, I mean, what do you want? It's in alpha. He has, yep, he's been testing different features. Presumably, you'll be able to have more planes and all kinds of stuff. Alright, well... Oh, hey, look, he survived the boat sinking. Well, good for him. He's probably just gonna get murdered out in the open now, but whatever. Okay. We're basically ready to start a new, unexpected war. Or perhaps just totally expected at this point. Hard to say. I could pour fire on them, but I don't think that'll have any impact. Yeah, he's super low on mana crystals. I'm actually gonna drain his mana before the attack. And attack multiple cities at once, and I think that will take away his ability to react. I just saw something bad. Hold on. Ooh, Cloud of Shadow, very useful. Hold on. I saw a little tiny beholder flying around. And I need to find that little spawn of chaos. He's got 41 crystals. Ooh. Alright, where is it? Crap, I saw him somewhere, I thought. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I saw... Oh, wait, no, there he is. That will kill all the skeletons. I don't think a ghoul is enough to stop a chaos spawn. Other places to be, other things to do. Can you make a priest very quickly? No, get back there. Okay. Alright. Hello there, good friend. I'm just gonna come pay a visit. How you doing? Oh, you know Chaos Channels. I wouldn't mind that. Would you like to know how to summon heroes? Disrupt is kind of garbage, but you know what? I think I'll just take that spell for myself. Well, you never know. Tell you what, I'll give you Firestorm. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but if he knows any other spells he's not willing to trade, now I'll snag them from his fort. He probably doesn't. But I'm so unconcerned I gave him Firestorm. unlock feature? Alright, let's see. I think now's a good time for Black Prayer. Because it's always a good time for Black Prayer. Alright, the melee slingers go forward. Ah, this is that thing you were given by the gods. The terrifying blade. On an archer. A flying archer. Oh, he provides both a divine barrier and soul link. And you have 8 MP left, so I'm not too afraid of you. And missiles immunity, I note. See, this is the guy who should be carrying that sword. Okay, one problem solved. Mana leak? Or construct a catapult over here. Honestly, the mana leak would be kind of good too. As weird as that may sound. There have been so many attempts to make a game like Master of Magic. Obviously, they don't know how to make games like this anymore. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure that Microprose knows how to make games like Master of Magic either back when they existed. They just kind of made things, and the scope would often get out of hand. Much as I love Microprose and wish they'd stayed around, very much wish they'd stayed around, I know full well there's a reason why they're not around anymore. They weren't very good at the whole business end of being a business. They made the best games, but, Raise Volcano was the spell he wouldn't give me. Yeah, can I give it back? I don't want it. Alright, well, Knolls. Not my first choice. I mean, they can be fun to start the game with, but obviously he failed to capitalize on their strength. I guess I'm just gonna end up with a bunch of Knoll cities. Oh well. We've got 2 here to take. I'll have to get some kind of defenses up. I suppose I'll slap a circle here. And, I guess I'll make a Night Stalker. Now, he should have... Okay, he's got 29 mana crystals. I doubt he's going to cast anything. He needs to cast a spell of return, after all. That means I'm the only one in play who's using actual magic. Darn, I should have just gone with, Flaming Weapon. Instead of being all fancy here. Interesting, they're running away now. That's unexpected. You know, I gotta test Brax out. Oh wow, yeah, his new sword does kick ass. Holy shit. Did you see that? I have no idea why they're running. In this situation, that seems crazy. Alright. Oh wait, I should have burned that one. Oh well. We gotta get defenses in these various cities. Javelineers, that's enough of a reason that I can't attack with that army. Meanwhile, over here, I think he's having a bad time. Shaman are gonna cast a bunch of heals. Yep, yep. It's also making his arrows ignore defense? No, that doesn't make... Wait, maybe? Because swords are only supposed to apply to melee attacks, not ranged attacks. But it's possible that the special abilities ignore that, so you might be right? Okay, where was that? I just conquered a city. Okay, here it is. Very cool. Lizards! Always happy to have the lizards. I mean, they're not great late game, but... Actually, I don't have any use for their javelineers. Usually I like to get them so I can put javelineers in cities. But since I'm running halflings, I have actually no use for these guys at all. Huh. Huh. And another one. Let's see. Flame Blade. All right then. Excellent. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my casting skill way up. I have so much summoning to do. So very much summoning to do. If I'm going to defend all these cities, I need to get roads from somewhere. Is there anyone who can make a road in this world? I'll have to check. Because I need roads and I need defenders in all of these places. Okay, that was my turn. The Night Stalker is coming. Halflings. Halflings, gnolls, high elves, nomads, lizard men. It's weird that nomads can't make roads. Really weird. I don't know that halflings can make... No. I don't have anybody who can make a road. Oh! Okay. Well... Black Prayer... Or do I just start spamming Mystic Surge? I could get it down to a 50-50 shot of sleep. I think that's my best bet. Black sleep. I think that's my best bet. Okay. I should be able to catch 3 of them. What? Whoa, that's not black sleep! Oh shit, that was a mistake. Okay, try this again. That was a fail. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this city, wherever the hell this is. I really feel that every race should have figured out how to build a road. It's just one of those things. Like saying you never figured out how to make a pointy stick or sharpen a piece of metal. It's like, no, I think everybody knows how to do that. Well, that didn't do much. This is gonna hit my one city next turn. I was hoping to do a little more softening than this. Well, it's somewhat softened. I'm actually burning an immense amount of mana crystals since we're at ×3. I wonder if I'll end up spending more mana crystals than it would cost to summon a chaos spawn. Okay. I'll leave one behind to insufficiently guard, so I can immediately strike out again. I am so overextended, and the only reason I can get away with it is because there's no one capable of punishing me just now. I'm gonna throw Mana Leak on just to eat at his resources. Alright, lizards again. I wish they were high elves, but... Market. Throw in that Rax and a Colosseum. No, keep going. Didn't mean that. Perfect. God, we need so many skeletons. Alright. Can't pass through cities. So... one of you stays, the rest go conquer these barbarians. Okay, you stay there. You... kinda just go wherever, I guess. Oh, also, it looks to me like this city needs some help. They might... well, we'll sort them out. Where's that going? Okay, that's going here. You're about to have a Night Stalker. I don't think there's an enemy in range, but I'll leave one guy behind temporarily. And we'll go strike that. So many neutral cities never got taken. Alright, we softened them up. So... I think that'll hold. We'll continue our war with blue. He's not doing so hot. He's a little bit scattered right now. Poor Obrick. But he does have the mana crystals to keep doing his thing. Oh no, they finally caught my magic spirit. Thus ends my scouting. Oh, he doesn't want to spend any mana crystals on this. Do you see that? I don't blame him. I don't know how many he's got. He had 70 on his on my turn. But on his turn he probably got more. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. They have pathfinding. Oh, okay. Thing. It didn't work last time, but my only other real option is Mystic Surge, and that's with skeletons? I don't know about that. We're so overextended. I'm gonna try the Black Sleep thing. They're probably gonna damage my poor city. Doggone it. I lose a lot of coin tosses in this game. Well, yeah, I can cast Drain Power during my turn. But he always gets crystals on during his own turn. And that's something I can't stop. Fine. And we got Sanctifying Landlink. Yeah, okay. He's gonna get this Elven City. I push Autumn, but then all the skeletons would want to move around in some way. And that would make the fight take longer. Rock beat bone type. Holy shit. Landlink did better than I expected. Wow. I gotta find that city. I don't think I have any resources I can send their way, though. Oh, we need so many skeletons. Can't have a Colosseum without a smith, apparently. I mean, I think we could have a Colosseum. They just have to beat each other with sticks. That'd be fine. Right? No. Keep going. Stop that. Okay. That's idiotly busy for a while. Okay, let's see what we got here. Not much. What, wasn't that in red-blue? That sounds like something that would have happened in red and blue, right? maybe I'm thinking of a yellow version. Maybe that's the one where they introduced bone type. Uh-oh. I see where it's going. Well. But I have a city to discover. Ah! Okay, what can we do? Quite a lot, as it turns out. You know what? One gargoyle on my side should chase away... Oh, that's more than a gargoyle. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Got our casting skill up to 97. It was 66 at the start today. Okay, those javelins, actually. Oh, that's... Guardian Wind and Lionheart. We get haste, land link, and we're on fire. Elemental armor. Focus magic doesn't do anything. Nor does elemental armor, honestly. But we got holy armor, so I haven't the faintest idea how this is gonna fare. Okay. Oh. It didn't try to shoot me. Huh. Hey, I guess that works. Haste is pretty good. How you doing, buddy? 48. Yeah, they don't cast spells when they're that low, generally. Okay, you guys are coming. Doom is upon you all. Ah, man, this city's changed hands a lot lately, hasn't it? Knolls. No. I'm gonna plant a proper high elven city here, as it should be. You don't have magical weapons. Get that out of here. Okay, a major city. That's true. Alright, let's see. Oh, this nice little city here. Okay, you're gonna join them. Let's see. I need to know. Okay, I thought that would be a dead end. Cool. Alright. So the rest of what we need is around that way. Of course, now I need to put my summoning circle over here. Where is it? Because I need to put something there. We'll get a proper Night Stalker in there in just a second. I'll just have to intercept it. Alright, let's see how we do here. Not bad, not bad. I guess a black prayer is always a good start. They don't want to fight my gargoyles, I see. Well, I've only got a 50-50 shot. If I do that... No, I don't want to do that. What do I do? Alright, fine. 50-50 shot. Go. Rat. I think I'm gonna lose the priests. I should get through this without any other losses. Which isn't saying much, considering the shadow demons literally regenerate. Oh, I think I'll actually get out of this with the priest intact. That's a surprise. Barely. Alright, nothing lost. Some injuries, but what can you do? Death and chaos are not exactly the colors of healthcare. So they'll just have to expect to get a few injuries now and then. Are the, you know, I just realized something. We've got the setup for possibly the least arenas ever. Think about it. The halflings don't go for blood sports. The nomads don't go in for blood sports. I think. And the high elves refuse as well. Now, those are the three dominant... Hey, get that out of there. What do you think you're doing? I don't want you pissing about in my puddle. That's my puddle. I stole it fair and square. Okay, he's got nothing in range. Go, go, go. The Night Stalker will come into play next turn. That's a good one, Wings. Oh, forgot to do the Mechanicans Guild early in the chain. Ah, well. The city is all set up. And finally, the cherry on top. There's two guys looking at 23 buildings that they're expected to build, and they're like, ah. You want us to build all of that? Okay. Ooh. Shaman hit hard, don't they? Alright, the barbarians are now mine. Okay. Very nice. Well, they don't quite get the gold, but they still get the deer, which the barbarians, they probably consider that to be more important. Meat. Barbarians should probably get a +1 morale bonus for having wild game to hunt. Ah, well, let's see. Now. Boy, we sure have a lot of things we need to get done. Retaking this area should be high on that list. I've got so much I need to defend, so many skeletons I need to make, but you know what? I think a single shadow demon will let me reclaim that. Maybe. Actually, that could be a pretty cool show. They show how to build all the stuff. Boy, I don't know, man. I want Warp Lightning, Cloud of Shadow, and Flame Strike. All. Wall of Darkness has its uses too, though, and it only takes 6 turns. Another Shadow Demon to go the other direction. He's catching up. Alright. Whoop. Army reunited, mostly, except for the one guy who's on this great odyssey down south. I would like Summon Champion, actually. That would be the move I'd really like to play right now. Alright, you know what? Go take that, and then go over that way. Okay. Regenerate a little. And that's what I thought would happen if I did that. Alright, let's see what craziness occurs. Well, we got wind walking. We got wind walking. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's throw out a black prayer. I think I can win a guerrilla war with these. I have regeneration, and you do not. Shadow demons are so ridiculous. Alright, I've reclaimed it, but it's even more busted up than the first time. It's in rough shape, man. Maybe I should turn down the tax rate for a little while. So many cities don't have their skeletons and aren't building up as quickly as they could. Merchants. You know, you never encounter elven merchants in fiction. For some reason, you just never have an elf that's sitting around with tons of jewelry and everything. His ship has just come in. Leader of a merchant's guild. Man, I'd like to cut across that. If only I could get those water walkings down. We need so much. Ah. You know what? This is enough. Ooh, smooth move. He has mana crystals to spend. And he thinks he can win this fight. All of a sudden they're running. What did I get? Oh, Lionheart. Yeah, that'd about do it. Just to be sure. Nice. Good, 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 good. Very good. I have to do so much to make these cities better. Man, they are going to be taking eternity to grow at this rate. But I could make them better. First, I would flood their streets with skeletons. Then, I would pour gold into a series of construction projects to really get the gears turning. Probably the ones that are into alternative music. Yep. Yeah, they can only plane shift if somebody breaks a tower or you learn plane shift. The thing is, once any form of plane shift is in play, everybody's allowed to plane shift freely. So, you gotta be careful about that. Alright, you'll get to join in on this attack. Out of my way. Out of my way, random stack of garbage. I note that Blue still hasn't been able to bring himself back from banishment. I'm gonna let you live here. I'm gonna send you to live down there. That's not enough to hold off real serious monster attacks, but it's kind of what I can afford right now. I can't drain anyone right now. Okay, well, So many things I need to get done, but... Alright, here's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna get the defenses on this place up. Because they're way too far behind. We need so much more casting skill. And research. Research would be nice too. Each turn, well, most turns, I'll be able to churn out one Night Stalker. This looks like a job for living flames. Alright. Maybe the fire elements will move that way. Fire elementals are slowly losing. The bugs are smothering them with their bodies. Okay, game, I keep clicking end the auto. I think I'm gonna need a few more of these. I don't know how good the giant spiders are, but I can tell you, the fastest game I ever had was back when I was making the Master Magic review, way back when. It was on one of the easier settings, but sprites. I Earthlord and found that an enemy wizard was like right next to me, geographically, and I was just able to send sprites straight into his city, like, way too early. Sprites are ridiculous. Of course, now they drop lightning bolts in their cities, so that wouldn't work. It shouldn't work now. Alright, clack on. Miners Guild. But no Mechanicans Guild for the poor clacks. They also can't build an oracle to combat their absolutely ridiculous unrest. Oh well. Not much I can do about that except take their weapons away so they can't revolt! Well, you're in my way. And I just turned a ghost into a bird feeder. Very strange, but thing we can do, so we do it. Game always runs poorly on these maps with all the rivers. Alright. As many high elves as I can possibly get. No high men this game, which is really unfortunate because I would have loved to get paladins and six-figure magicians. Okay. Alright, we just have a bit in this corner left. Oh, and this thing. Still have this one town over here. Uh-oh. Could you guys make a quick settler? I want to settle the bottom of this peninsula. It's bugging me that it's not settled. I don't know, that's a tough one. Doggone it, there's too many things I need to do. Alright. Go ahead and make a gargoyle. You know, I've never thought of it that way. Maybe magicians aren't worthy of a six-figure salary. Alright. And I'll throw a ghoul in, too. Alright, I need to find a way to get these guys up there. Can't build a boat here. Okay, we just have to somehow... Here we are. Okay, that'll work. That can expedite our movement considerably towards the rest of this. You probably target the things that are about to hit you. Oh, you broke the amplifying tower. The one big expensive thing in town, and you guys immediately burn it. Okay, we gotta get defenders here, but we got a boatload of guys coming that'll defend things like this. Anyway, that's some casting skill he doesn't have anymore. I don't like you putting these in defensive positions. But I guess that's what you're gonna do. You're now the guardians of that island. Enjoy. Ah, yes. Unicorns. A problem. Let's roll the dice. Magic immunity and haste. Well, normally I'd love magic immunity, but it worked out. Okay, and now here. Man, the monsters are just ruthless. Maybe there's a reason that they lost to... All the other wizards kind of lost to these guys. Surge would only make you more vulnerable to its gaze attacks. There's no way you can, like, sleep that reliably, so... Lionheart, not bad. Still don't want to come within 2 tiles of this thing. We should be able to swoop in next turn. Well, because this worked so well last time, so it didn't work at all. Give it another go. Don't care about the skeleton. Don't care about the ghoul. But I'd rather not let these things get hit. Just die already. I think that's probably a very bad ending for the world if their monsters are that out of control. As you were. Try not to get sunk like all of our other boats. Okay. Good. Where'd this boat come from? I have no idea why this boat exists. I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. So, the Mithril can finally be occupied. Build on the ruins of countless previous cities. Nobody really knows how many there might be. Should have attempted to settle that spot. You guys don't need a fighter's guild. Get that out of here. You know, you're right. The monsters do not target neutral cities. For whatever reason. I was thinking that with nobody to control the flows of magic, that things would just be wildly out of control. Oh, doggone, don't jump to that oh, fine, whatever. I thought they were going to move to the up left, into that forest. Oh! Oh my gosh! Obra came back! Okay. Get in there. Okay, we're gonna trade one of those for this guy. Okay, there you go. And as for this lot of misfits... Oh, I did not mean to put them there, but you know what? Fine, whatever. They're there now. Alright. The hero stack sweeps that way. You guys sweep this way. Should work itself out. Hey, good buddy. Oh, yes, I would love Nature's Eye. I'd give you Summoning Heroes. War Bears? I have no use for that whatsoever. Why don't you learn Disenchant Area? Okay. Oh my gosh, I have it, finally. A spell I can put on all my cities that will make them better. They'll produce 4 research apiece. I need to make so many skeletons. Need to summon so many things. No, Nature's Eyes begin. Open your eyes to nature. Didn't I lose that game? No, wait. No, I won that game with the volcanoes. With the Armageddon. No. Oh. Is it out of moves? Drat. Gotta get so many more things in play. Considering that there'll only be one opponent, oh shit. Considering that there'll only be one opponent, this is like exactly the kind of situation where a spell like Armageddon really shines. Because there's only one guy, and presumably you'll end up at war with him. So it's like, okay. It's not like it'll provoke 4 people to declare war on you. I don't think I can put this thing to sleep. Holy crap, it doesn't have immunity to sleep. But it does have a resistance of too much. The options aren't that great for dealing with the air elemental. The rest of it I can deal with. I need you guys to gain regeneration and, okay, well that didn't help much. But at least you can back up. Man. Well, unfortunately, CeraV is not gonna do multiplayer. If you want multiplayer, there are two ways you can get the dream. There's some kind. It was like the first mod like ever made for Master of Magic was a multiplayer shell that I never tried it, but I heard it was not very good because the AI is going to control all your pieces if you get attacked by the other player. So that's pretty bad. But there's somebody did a remake of the game. You have to get your own server set up. I actually had it set up once. It works, but it's not quite right. It's a little bit weird, but it's close to being right for Master of Magic, where it's recoded from the ground. And that one was multiplayer. So I actually had somebody actually was kind enough to set that up for me once. Alright, let me see. I do not know what to do about that thing. I think I'm just gonna fling fireballs at it and hope for the best. Oh wow. That was insanely good. This is why I think hills only cost 2 movement. On the overworld they cost 3 and it always surprises me. No, they cost 2 in battle. Okay. Oh, good. I was worried it was going to kill the skeletons, and then I wouldn't be able to see it. But it turns out it's insanely weak to fire. Alright. Now the skeletons. Skeletons. What do you get? No attack gained. Ah, a crappy one. Well. Resistance is bad. Don't get poisoned. How many volleys you got left? 2? Oh, that's not the best. I don't know how good a fire elemental would really do. Oh, that didn't hit hard enough. 1 volley remains. Poison immunity. But not illusions immunity. I guess the fire elemental is my best bet. Wow, elemental armor is useless here. Ah! A win! Somehow! Cloud of shadow on every city. So many things we need to do. bit more research. Ow. Brutal. Our turn. They still have their enchantments in play. From back when their master still existed. So we lost some units. But we gained yet another city. A good one, too. Alright. So, seeing as there are no high men, and I won't be getting earth gates, the ideal defense, I get roads everywhere, I get an adamant slinger in every town, a magician in every town, an invisible summon in every town. And I suppose I use the lizard men to put a dragon turtle in each town, maybe? Or maybe I use the clacons to mass produce giant beetles of death. I have too much food. I'm cutting down the wasted food while rushing various projects to help kickstart the economy. You don't need that especially. God, there are cities that have literally 0 people actually working. We need those skellies. The High Elves are a rebellious lot. Stag beetles are pretty good. But you know what the real advantage of clacons are, right? It's subtle. It has nothing to do with their units, because honestly their units are garbage. The stag beetle is the only thing they've got going for them. But what they've got is the highest production in the game. Aside from, of course, dwarves, because, you know, dwarves. But yeah, they have this incredibly high production on top of a high growth rate, relatively speaking. So what you do is, then if you play Omniscient with a death book, you can really put their production up. Unfortunately, the stag beetle isn't allowed for the first 2 years of the game anymore, and that, as far as I'm concerned, kills clacons as being your main race. I mean, you can make anything work, but they're not good anymore. They're just not good anymore. Oh wow, Lionheart, man, I wish I'd put Flame Blade down first. I was just kind of throwing a very unlikely pass there. Oh! And that hard counters it right there. There's no way you're going to defeat all those halberdiers. Lionheart's good, but not that good. Alright, let's try a Black Prayer. Oh. Crap. Yeah, that's a done deal then, isn't it? Ugh, yep, you're screwed. Is there any sense in even doing the Wall of Fire now? No, not really. you can. Oh, they burned the city! Oh, why? I mean, I guess when you're losing this hard, you'll just burn anything just to do damage. At this point, it's just like, well, I've already lost the game. I might as well just make you suffer. City burned. Oh, dear. I don't think I'll ever know what city got burned. No, I don't think we'll ever know what got toasted. My empire is just too large. Okay, no, don't go in there. Well. Right. I'm gonna need to spend a turn or two summoning again. Boy, the AI likes Warp Creature. I do not consider Warp Creature to be a very good spell. I mean, each of its effects are good, but you don't know which one you're gonna get, and I dislike that, because you can just randomly fail to get what you're looking for. It is kind of maddening not knowing where the city is that got burned. Somewhere on the map, there's a gap. And I don't even know where it is. There was a city over here. God, they lost another city somewhere to monsters. I need to get a bunch of high elves to make a whole bunch of settlers. Ah, here we go. Is that really the closest and the best? I think it is. Okay, you guys are gonna rush a few settlers. Yeah, this boat is gonna carry a bunch of settlers off to places where they can be planted. That's pretty much how it is. Oh my gosh, one hellhound in my way. Obnoxious. Alright. As much as I want to take that neutral city, I suppose I could just ignore it. Another one. This is what we'll do with all of the rebels. We'll make them all pack up and move halfway across the world. Yes, we'll put all of our dissonance on another continent. This will in no way ever backfire in any way. It certainly won't lead to some sort of rebellion or anything on the new continent. No, this is a great idea. Okay, let's see. What's in here? I'm just gonna go through. Yep, playing through. Spiders, the worst thing we could have encountered. See, they know what's up. They're targeting the slingers and not the heroes. Smart. Although, perhaps they should have targeted this particular hero. Just, be over here, I guess. I don't know. Oof. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh well. As long as his sword's okay. Keep them tangled. I can't believe the web is still in play. We've got 8 attack power. What can I do? Wait a minute. I have Earth to Mud. I should have cast that right off. I forgot I even had that. It's because I'm not actually playing nature. I just happen to have found the one book. I forget about its existence. Okay, just in case. Guys should get well away from these things. So, we lost a hero. I'll just hold on to this. Terror. What did you find in the nature node? We found only terror. Oh, okay, but did you find any treasure? We did. We found terror. Okay, but was there anything in there that was of value? We have the makings of a new Who's On First skit in there somewhere. You know the real reason wizards get cranky, tired of society, and go off to live in towers? It's because they live really long times and they just become cranky old men. Think about it. You doggone millennials and your Fortnite dances, and oh, I can't stand this new pop culture. Things were so much better back in my day when we had Abbott and we had Costello and we had Laurel and Hardy, and those were the days. The youth today just don't understand. And that had about 400 more years to that. You'd turn into a cranky old man living in a tower, too. You know, I always feel like this should be earlier in the game than it actually is. Somehow. Because now, at this stage in the game, what the hell do I need it for? Well, still a cool spell, but I think the Clouds of Shadow would be more valuable. I have no need of wraiths since I've got, the awesomeness that is Shadow Demons. I know wraiths are good. I know wraiths are really, really good. But I got Shadow Demons, and it's like, I'm sorry, I know I'll never summon the wraith. Because every time you offer me the two, I'll always choose the ranged unit that regenerates. There's nothing that can compete with that. Like, I'm all about the ranged combat, and I love regeneration, and you want to offer me both in a package that also gets to fly? That's not even taking into the fact that they're ethereal for some reason. Yeah. There you go. Nature's Eye. Big Brother's watching you through the trees. Doesn't that make you comfortable? It's just like big tech, only with nature, somehow. true. Conquering is really fast when it works. I'm gonna go with the Black Prayer. If I could get a terror in play. These things move too freaking fast. But if I could get terror in play, it would be over. They almost completely blocked themselves in there. Ah, none of them got a turn. Terror. Alright. Crap. Alright, hold on a sec. Much as I want to keep making the eyes, I actually do need a ghost. Is 3 enough? No, another. How am I making 54 food? You stop micromanaging your cities just for a bit, and next thing you know, the cities prove that they don't know what they're doing without you. At this. No workers. The hell? How many cities are running nothing but farmers? Because it's the AI running it. And you know how the AI always has 1,000,000 times more units than makes sense? So they have to have farms of this level. There you go. Ethereal makes you able to pass through walls and immune to web. Maybe it grants weapon immunity? It gives you immunity to web. I don't know, man. That's about all it does for me. Immunity to web is a big deal, okay? Web is the best spell in the game. I guess we're lucky there's not more variants of web going around. Oh hey, magic immunity. Oh shit, yeah. Immunity, lock, and haste. Okay, I think we win. You're not even gonna try to cast spells. You're just like, never mind. Yeah, I lost this. I concede. No spell casting for me. Admittedly, I'm using twice as much ammunition as I need each turn. Hey, I need this ship to pick up my things. My settlers. How about you not? Alright. The ship started out badly damaged. Okay. Shoot. Okay! Well... And the crew once again falls asleep at the helm. This wouldn't have happened if you had bought today's sponsor. Something brand energy drink. Or just chewed on coffee. Yes, that's right. Hadriex brand energy drinks. The newest taste sensation. Because the taste is a sensation you've never experienced before. Made with real moose nuggets. Ooh, that's a lot of magicians. That actually would be the hardest city to take of all the cities we've ever seen. I'll leave one here so that he can guard this. One will go up there, and we're just gonna scoop out the last bit. Ah, jeez, how many turns would it take me? I'm gonna go for the full water walking. We're just gonna cut across. I've been wanting to do this forever. Yes. Raid Shadow Demons! Do you, those of you who have my Discord, you probably saw me post that video yesterday. Where Fact Fiend talked about, I believe they talked about Raid Shadow Legends. Wanting to sponsor them and just how awful it was. But there was a whole series of things on different companies trying to get them to sponsor. Audible, a whole bunch. I haven't watched all of them yet. But they're terrible. Yeah. I mean, you guys have probably noticed I've never done a sponsorship deal. It's not because I have anything against sponsorship deals. Oh no, I would totally shill for a product if I actually liked the product and if they weren't being a bunch of asshats about it. It's not like I have any integrity or anything, but it's gotta be a product I honestly use myself, and yeah, they're usually sponsorships are like total garbage. Taste the Alaska, that's right. We go with, let me see, moose nuggets, ground mosquitoes, and cloudberries. Okay, fine. We'll throw some salmon and king crab in there, and some reindeer sausage, and maybe a bald eagle. And before someone asks, no, we don't eat bald eagles. I'm pretty sure there's a law against that, actually. Probably more than one. But we do have a lot of them. Well, not locally, but in other parts of the state. It's a big state. I mean, it's a really big state. Like, I'm serious. It's larger than most countries. It's hard to describe how large this place is. And how many different biomes we have. You know what? I probably could sell that to tourists. I mean, people do drink coffee beans that have passed through a weasel or something. Holy shit, yeah, no, you totally could do that. Yep, you could totally sell tourists moose droppings if it was coffee. I mean, we already sell tourists swizzle sticks that have moose droppings laminated on them. Okay, well, I don't sell people that stuff, but they exist and people buy them. People are weird, man. People buy weird shit. You ever notice that? Weird shit. Alright, I need several things. First, I need a skeleton to guard that forest patch. Next, we need to put something here. I'll just go with the Night Stalker. Okay, so there are places where the biting flies are so bad, it's said that they literally drive people mad. We don't have that. we don't have any biting insects, ticks, anything, except for the mosquito. How bad are the mosquitoes? Well, it's a common joke around here that that's our real state bird. During the summer, you get a lot of mosquitoes. But you see, they don't all come in at once. You get them in waves. And it depends. On a really hard winter, it actually cuts their numbers back. The best thing you can get is a late frost. If everything is going good and all the puddles are out and the mosquitoes have laid all their eggs in their puddles, and then suddenly you get a late frost that freezes all the puddles, that just wipes them out, decimates them. Catastrophic mosquito genocide occurs when that randomly happens. But you don't get that very often. So most years you start out with the big-ass mosquitoes. Oh, by the way, if you've never seen a male mosquito, it's terrifying. The males do not bite you. But they're enormous! They're so big! You're like... So mosquitoes don't actually drink blood. They're actually herbivores. No, the females use blood as part of the reproductive process somehow. I don't understand it, but that's apparently what they do. So, okay, fine, whatever. So only the females bite you, and they tend to be small. But in the beginning of the summer, they're pretty big, actually. And as the summer wears on, you get smaller and smaller ones until they're these little microscopic things that you can never see, you can never find. They don't even bother you when they bite you because, I don't know, you don't even notice. But they're loud. And if you're trying to sleep at night, there's just the sound of a mosquito and you can never find it. You'll also notice that different mosquitoes fly at different heights when you're trying to get the bastards. There's ones that are kind of mid-height. There's ones that fly real low to the ground. There seem to be... I think there are more than one type of mosquito locally. Like actual different types. But anyway. Hey, you ask an Alaskan about mosquitoes, you're probably gonna get a rant. We have to put up with this shit every year. Oh my gosh, oh crap. No, this is the boat. Leave it alone! All it wants to do is transport settlers. And they're very valuable. I have a lot of black sleeps. We do have mosquito eaters and dragonflies that eat mosquitoes. I don't know what a crane fly is. Mosquito eaters look like mosquitoes, but they're not. It's a disguise. Holy shit, what is all this now? Well, I think I'll start with a Mystic Surge on my Shadow Demon. Now, Shadow Demon plus Mystic Surge is pretty awesome, actually. This is a combo because you regenerate all the damage back away after combat. And it got Focus Magic, which isn't a bad one. Well, let's roll the dice again. Mystic Surge makes rolling the dice fun. It's like probably the most fun new spell added to the game. And definitely the best thing to happen to Chaos in a long time. I like Mystic Surge a lot. See, we don't have horse flies or black flies. Alberta. Just a little south, not too far south. Well, I mean, distances are relative. You should look up the actual distance between Fairbanks, Alaska, and where you live. And then consider... Yeah. You're talking, you'd have to cross, like, multiple biomes to get down to Alberta. It's relatively close. Closer than most places. But, you know, also I'm in the middle of Alaska. Like, I'm not on, like, the edge. I'm, like, way the hell in the state. Deep in the state. This is called the Golden Heart City, the heart of Alaska. It's also called the Icebox because we're surrounded by hills. So in the winter, what happens is it'll be kind of warm, temperature, and then the deep cold will get into the valley, and it will just sit there because we don't get wind. And so there's nothing to push the cold back out. And so you'll have long periods of it being very cold, and then suddenly all the cold will go away and it'll be warmer, and then also you tend to notice that every time it gets really cold in the lower 48 is when we're having a warm spell. Yeah, that happens. That's fairly consistent, actually. Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know that this is gonna work. Well, actually, maybe it will. Alright, here's what we need to happen. We need both Terror and Black Prayer in play. Oops. And we need something to stop that. Okay. Okay, there we go, it's working. Oh wow, is it ever working? Okay. Next up. That needed to happen. Okay. Probably. That's a fair statement, I'm sure. You ever watch the Red Green Show? Best Canadian television, the Red Green Show. Ah, we had that when I was What happened? It's only turned 12. What just happened? I don't... What was that? Yeah, actually all of the Red Green shows on YouTube now for free. You can just watch it. It's great. I've been watching a ton of it and just sometimes I hit an episode I remember, but a lot of them I'm just episodes I either never saw or just don't remember. Okay. The Handyman's secret weapon. I loved... Yeah, he's had some brilliant stuff, but, loved the one where he's decided he's going to, it's Christmas, you know, and you have to cook either a turkey or a ham. But how are you gonna, you know, why not do both? Well, how are you gonna do that? You've only got one oven. Oh, how wrong you are! Like, it's just such a good job with it's awesome. He goes to the dishwasher and he's just like, look, it's got this heating element for drying the dishes, and it's too good, man. Putting the gravy in so that it shoots the gravy over it. It's such a terrible idea. It's amazing. Stabbing the potatoes in the upper rack of the stuff. Like, all you need to do afterwards to clean it is just run the dish cycle. It's not even, it wouldn't even make his top 10 worst ideas. It wouldn't even make his top 100 worst ideas, I'm sure. But it was pretty awesome. Ah. Oh, finally, he's done. Oh, I thought I'd never run out of Tauren. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Okay, we've got a guy. He can guard that city, or rejoin, or whatever. Okay, hold on. I need my summoning circle. Okay. I'll just throw in a skeleton. Yeah, we'll just reunite the army. We'll go there. We have only... Now, he does have some forces, but... Really, he's only got the 4 cities that I know of. Okay, we need a tiny... Actually, we're done for the day. Holy shit, I've gone over. We'll go a little bit more over, and we'll finish this war, too. How about that? We gotta. So, we'll just do a small amount of prepping, and then we'll hit this. No! Well, I think everybody knows somebody like that. Somebody in their family is that way. Although usually they're a lot better at it than Uncle Red is. One stack there. I gotta get something that can take this. Okay, why, thank you for planting a high elf city. Very nice. Wow, this is pretty awful. I guess I'll put one there. Cities don't fail anymore, so at least we've got that going for us. Probably gonna take care of that zone. Alright, we'll have to put one there. Putting one there. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I don't think there's gonna be any room left on the continent since he put that there. So... looks like we need to put this one over here. There's probably a few other places we can plant cities. For example, here we can make a few settlers. I don't know how I'm going to guard any of this. I really don't know how we're going to guard any of this. But what we need to do now, that's a lot of magicians. But you know what? I actually have the answer to magicians. Night Stalkers. For this, I can just go in with Shadow Demons. For that one, we'll hit it with... for this one over here, we'll hit it with Night Stalkers. And this will be hit by our hero stack. And that'll only leave nothing. And I'm pretty sure I can handle nothing. Then we have to clean up all of these ruins and just mess everywhere. Corner gas. No, I haven't seen corner gas. That's true too. We have 2 weaknesses of the magicians. But you can never be sure that the magicians will die from a single firestorm. And when I do my invasion, I intend to blitz him all in one turn. He's got a lot of mana crystals. I need to drain those. Okay, let's see. And another? Well, let's see. Where to put you? 16 sounds pretty good. Go there. Fork. Get lucky. I gotta get so much defenses online. Lionheart! And holy armor. Lucky! But is it enough? It's a pretty good combo. All right. Well, let's see. I don't know how you have so many crystals. I don't think you even have a node left to your name. Well, drain, 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 drain. I might actually be able to ruin you by drinking away all of your mana. Okay, that's a sure thing. Whatever losses I have to eat to do it is going to be worth it. Alright, where do we want to plant our next city? I think we only have one more slot open on Swamp Island. And I think it's right there. We can check when they're planted and make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be everything. Gotten up to 172. That's good. Let's punch the research. Go, go, massive research. We'll just cover as many spells as we can. What was that? Your patience ends? I don't know when I get who's targeting me with drain mana, but I guess he does. Everything seems to be in position to do the strike. Suck the last bit of his mana crystals through a straw, and we should be good. Fire giants are kind of useful. I'm kind of past the point where I'd want them, but... Oh, hey, rangers have long range. I guess that's okay. It's rare that you can actually get away with this. They usually have too much resources for it. Meanwhile, I gain casting skill off of this. Okay, close enough. Do I want to throw a firestorm? Let's take his last mana crystal. We'll be the Grinch. Okay. If I take him out in one turn, effectively, well, actually no, he'll still have that tiny village. So he'll still be able to, use his armies. Unfortunately. Flynn? Errol Flynn, what are you doing here? Since when are you a dwarf? Fireball? Oh, that's good. I suppose I should have cast Mana Leak, really, but... oh well. I think this is already over. Schneider's doing just fine. He only really comes in for the Marios and stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, he didn't even try to come back. Good news! Alright, then I guess we stop here. We have a bunch of neutral cities to claim. A whole bunch... oh, crap. It's the sawmill. We have a whole bunch of neutral cities to claim. We have a whole bunch of, cities to guard. Gotta get the, nature's eyes on them as well. I'll spend a little time after closing out micromanaging my cities, and next time we can pick right up. Buy that. Yeah, we need a ton of stuff. Oh! And of course... yeah, I know. I don't even mind. I'm just gonna throw down a black prayer and say... wait a sec. And a mana leak. No sense letting them target me with anything. Wow, the Night Stalker took more damage than I expected. Yeah. Wait, where is this? Oh, this is the wrong place. Oh, well, whatever. Ah, you had to destroy the Wizards Guild? Oh, well. How about that? I've got Summon Champion on the list. All right. The world is mine. At last. Yeah. That's pretty good. So many other spells I need to cast, but I'd love to summon champions. So this army now needs to go on a world tour, knocking out everything. Of course, you need to take out little cities like this one over here. Which leaves you popping a summoning circle here and going... maybe just skeletons for the moment. It's not an adequate defense, but there's nothing that can attack me other than wandering monsters. If I keep on top of the wandering monsters, I shouldn't need anything else. Boy, I hate fighting Jinn. They'll Dispel Wave everything off of me. Oh, that reminds me. Let's put one more spell on for the Dispelling Wave to wreck. No, that should help us get there faster. Yeah. Well, well. We have quite the empire now. Maybe I do need to keep pushing casting skill, actually. Look at this, random unicorns. That's a problem. Anyway, until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Tomorrow will be Pathfinder Kingsmaker with my new glass cannon team.